Okay, Mr. Beast was like, oh my god, that girl, she could ruin my career, probably. So guys, picture this. I want to go onto my YouTube channel. Like, I just opened the YouTube app and I'm logged in as my account, right? And I open it and it's just like, sign in. It says sign in. I'm like, what? I do have a YouTube channel. I am signed in, you know? And then I like see, oh my god, where's my channel? And I look it up and just like my videos don't come up. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, did somebody like hack my YouTube account? But then again, I'm like, well, dude, I'm not like a famous person. So obviously, why would somebody like even bother with it, right? So I go into my emails and it says, well, hi Leah, this is probably very upsetting news, but we decided due to a spam policy. I'm like, spam? Excuse me, like what? What? And they go, yeah, due to a spam policy, we have deleted your YouTube channel because it goes against a community rules or something. And I'm like, dude, what have I done? What have I done? And it says spam, deceiving content. And I'm like, what does deceiving even mean? And what does spam mean? Like, it's my life. I talk about my life. Is my life spam? And I was like feeling a bit weird because I'm like, okay, obviously on my channel I talk about topics like eating disorders and stuff, and maybe somebody like, I don't know, reported my channel because it was triggering. And I would understand that, and well, actually, I wouldn't totally understand that, but I mean, it's very easy to feel triggered. And maybe I'm like, oh my god, maybe I forgot to like give a trigger warning or something. And so I was worried and I was feeling like, oh my god, I did something wrong, which is like a feeling that comes up like very easily for me. Like every time literally something goes wrong, I'm like, oh my god, I shouldn't do this. It's my fault, whatever. Like still in the depressed mindset. And the thing is like, also when you're like, okay, this is my fault, then you basically have, well, it gives you a feeling of like control over the situation because like, you're like, it's my fault anyway, so if I change, everything will be perfect, everything will be awesome if only I like follow the community guidelines. But then I'm like, why did they like put spam onto it? That doesn't make sense. Like spam, then just say like sensitive content or like triggering content or something. I would partially understand that. I would. But then again, I mean, there's like thousands of channels. For example, like, okay, there's a lot of channels that like basically exploit their children and like have the children be in front of the screen and basically like, oh my god, like there's this channel called Jordan Matter, and in the beginning it was just like a channel where this guy, like really cute, like took pictures of children. That sounds a bit wrong right now, but I swear to you, the videos were so cute and they were like child stars, like some dances and stuff, and she like took pictures of them, like they were really good. And then progressively it started becoming just basically, well, first of all it was his son, and then it started becoming about his daughter, and every single video was with his daughter. And now it's basically like the daughter's channel, and basically every video is showing her, and I'm like, no, but there's got to be like, no. And their content is so fake. Like I can't imagine what it's like for that young girl. I believe that nobody should have the need to like put their children in front of a screen to get views. Like if you can't get views on your own, then maybe you shouldn't do YouTube, you know? Maybe if that girl decides on her own to become a YouTube star or to do YouTube just as a hobby, it's not about being a star, then she can. But like now, I just feel so sorry for her. Anyway, my point with this is that there's like thousands of channels that completely are like exploiting children or doing very triggering content. I mean, like, there's this whole thing for me with like what I eat in a day videos. Like I just don't see the sense of them. No sense. Like what? Why do you need to show us like what you eat in a day? Like that's just pathetic. Don't you have anything else to show? And if it's about recipes, if it's about like, yeah, I want to show you this recipe, then make a video of a recipe for us. And don't show us like, yeah, actually in the morning I only drink a glass of lemon water. And then I go for a walk, and then I go for a run, and then for nude, I mean, you get what I mean, okay? Basically promoting anorexia, but like not saying, okay, I have anorexia, I'm fighting this illness, this is a bad illness as I do, but like completely being just showing their habits. You know, I mean, obviously I don't judge people who have anorexia. I don't, because I had it and I'm still sometimes struggling with it. But like one thing is to like keep it private, which obviously isn't good. You should talk to somebody about it if you realize it, but it can be really damaging, like if you just put it online. Like what? But anyway, coming back to my YouTube channel, so I'm like shook. I'm like, what the hell? Is it really gone? And I like click on a couple of links and I'm like, oh my god. Like, what is happening? Like, I found this hobby that I really enjoy. I love filming YouTube videos. It just kind of like it is a new hobby that like kind of keeps me away from all the studying, because I can be a person that's very ambitious, that's like very, okay, I gotta study, because like that's what I get my worth from, or like prove that I'm worth something, that I'm like working hard and stuff, which I mean to some extent that's good to be ambitious, but like no, I mean anorexic people often are overly ambitious. So yeah, I'm basically just like, oh my god, now I found this hobby and I actually enjoyed it, and now somebody decides to take it away from me. Like, I think somebody, like, seriously, like, bribed YouTube to, like, delete my channel for whatever reason. Maybe, like, somebody is like, oh my god, I wish I could make videos like her. See, she is seriously, like, gonna steal my audience or something. Like, who knows what these big YouTubers think. They could be like, oh my god, this girl, she's dangerous, we're gonna eliminate her. Like, she's still like starting out on YouTube, she's not gonna notice her channel being gone, she's not gonna like miss it, she's gonna be like, oh, maybe I do spam and they're gonna discourage me. But no, I'm not that easily discouraged. I mean, I was for a moment, I was like really sad and I was like, did I do something wrong? And I like texted my friends and was like, did I do something wrong? And they were like, no, hell no. And I'm like, oh, okay, nice, I'm fine. But I think that, like, some people might just use, this sounds so dumb, they wanted to eliminate me, of course. Now, I was kidding, okay? Just wanted to make that clear. But I'm just, like, so happy to have my channel back now. And, like, today, well, I had appealed, because you have to, like, send this appeal thing, or basically like fill out this Google form and then send it to them and be like, no, my channel, that's basically just me talking and you guys are jealous of me, that's why you deleted me, not because of spam. I mean, okay, did I post like 3 videos a week? Yeah, I did, but does it mean that my videos are spam? No, it does not. And so basically I like filled out this appeal form and like sent it into them like 3 times. And I sent them like multiple messages on Twitter being like, YouTube, please, I want my channel back. I feel really sad and I really want it back. And they were like, yeah, I get you. And I'm like, thank you, but can you please do something about it? And oh my goodness, that took a long time. And like, you have to put like your channel URL into like the Google form. And I was like, how do I find it? Like, I don't even have an URL anymore because my channel is deleted, right? I typed in, why this girl named Leah depression, because that's like how you find my videos. You just say depression, because depression. Yeah. And it just showed like random YouTube shorts of some people talking about depression. I'm like, dude, that's not me, and that video isn't even good. Like, maybe it was good, I didn't watch it, but you get what I mean. So I like filled out this appeal like a lot of times, and apparently I put in like the wrong URL, and they were like on Twitter, because I like wrote, oh my god, I already sent you the appeal, and they were like, we didn't receive an appeal, maybe appeal first. I'm like, no, but you just deleted my channel for no reason. I mean, because you were bribed, not for no reason. You were bribed, and you guys know exactly what you're doing, and you're trying to hurt me and just basically destroy my hobby. So that is what's going on. And don't you think that I'm not dumb, okay? I'm smart and I know like what's happening. I know it. So basically it took me like 5 attempts to actually like know what my URL was, and I mean, it was in the email that they sent me, but I was angry, okay? So like didn't see it. And today I get an email and it says, like in the subject line, it says, "We made a decision concerning your YouTube." And I'm like, dude, please tell me that they didn't like delete it forever. Because I'm like, no, I mean, I would have opened a new YouTube channel, but like, I want my videos back. I want everything back. And now I got it back. I'm like, yes. And I'm like really appreciative of my YouTube, but I'm still angry at YouTube. And this video is me spreading a conspiracy theory about how, like, maybe let's say Mr. Beast. Okay, Mr. Beast was like, oh my god, that girl, she could ruin my career, probably. Oh, John Matter, maybe. Because he knew that I was about to criticize him. And then he, like, called YouTube, like, hi, it's me, the famous guy that's exploiting my daughter. And can you please just, like, block this girl and, like, delete her channel? And YouTube was like, whatever you want, sir. Whatever you want. So, do you believe in this conspiracy theory? Tell me in the comments. And now I gotta go to the doctor. Bye!